Okay, today we're going to talk about selling on eBay. So to get a value of stuff, I pulled out some coins, and this is some coins somebody asked me to get rid of for them, different collections and stuff like that. Here we have just a whole mess load of different coins, mercury dimes. What do we have here? Looks like silver dollars, whole mess load of half dollars. So what you want to do is, to get a value, there's two ways of doing this. A, you can look right here. I have to get another new edition, 2011. So you can look it up in the books, and I suggest you do both. So we'll look up one of these coins, and I have a strange feeling that it's basically going to go for the value of the silver. So here's a 1966 half dollar. Quarters, half dollars. And it goes through. You look up the year. Half dollar. It's hard to do this in one hand. Okay, so this ought to be the page right in here. Okay, so we have a 1966. Looks to be in fair condition. And let's see if there's any nothing fancy about it. The back looks to be in pretty good condition. These cameras are sensitive. Okay, so there's no D or nothing like that. So we have 1966, 64 coinage. And here it is in the book, 1966. And we're coming up, they minted 108 million or something like that. Why isn't the camera zooming in like it's supposed to autofocus? There we go. Anyway, it was worth $3. So now what we're going to do, going to go over here to the computer, and we're going to type in 1966 half dollar. And right away, eBay, I'm doing this on eBay. And we're getting a price right off the bat, 22 minutes left, of $4.65. And that looks like it was 40% silver, which is correct, I believe. 65 and earlier. This is 68. Okay, so these are worth about $4 a piece. And now I want to show you guys something else. If you click sell an item on eBay, you can look up what it's worth, but I'm going to show you guys a different way. You're going to click on sell an item, and then you type in 1966 half dollar. These are Kennedys. So let's go ahead and type in we're going to search for the best listing. And here you go. What it's doing is it gives you pre-selected ways to go. So let's go into the top one. Now we've made our selection. Now you're going to slide the page down, and here's a little tool that I really love. See sample listings. You click on that, and now you have a really good tool to actually see what they have sold for in the past. Okay, that was 10 of them sold for 100 and wow, that's a great price. That's about 15 bucks each. That was for 10 of them. 1964 though. That's all silver. Seems like they'd get a little more considering silver went up in value. I haven't weighed one of these yet. So anyway, this guy got for 65. So now you have a better tool. Now when you type something in this area, 1966 half dollar, it should come up with items already sold in the past, and sure enough, that's what it's done. So now you're looking, here's an average one sold for $5.24. These did not sell. The one above that, they had 4 of them. This guy had 12, sold for $71. So now let's look up, he's got some, what are these? These are Indian head cents. So let's go back, clear out of this, and we're going to use the same tool. We're just going to type in Indian head cents. Indian head cents. And let's pick here's one in the book. It's actually the lowest amount of mintage. Where's it at? Is the coin even in there? Sure it is. So there it is, 1909S. So 309,000 were made. This camera's horrible. Anyway, I'm telling you what it says. So what year is that? 1909. 1909 S. So let's do a search on that. Coin, small cents, Indian head, 1859. So that's the one we want, to 1909. So now we've selected. We're going to remove the old one, and let's go ahead and see sample listings. So now we want the 1909S. Okay, so this is actually a very valuable coin. 750 was starting bid on it. This guy really liked his penny. So let's see if any have sold recently. And we're just gonna retype Indian cent. Okay, 325, 495. So we got all the way from, what was this first one? This one's actually in auction right now. It has 6 hours left. It's at $260. $599, $695, $400. So this looks like something you could actually walk into a pawn shop with and get around $250 for at least, because we got, here's one uncirculated, would have been worth $7,000 right here. Where's that at? And they're going to offer free shipping. Isn't that nice, on a 35-cent stamp? So anyway, that's a great tool. You just go into sell an item, and then all you do, you click sample listings, and you can do this on anything. What do I have? I have Fisher Price Fisher try something different. Wood toys. I have a lot of wood toys. Okay, that didn't come up with much, so let's just try vintage. Okay, Fisher Price Vintage, Little People. Fisher Price Vintage. So we've made our selection. Vintage Antique Toys. Now let's go see the sample listing. We clicked on that. And let me see. I got one of these. I think I have one of these little doggies sitting right here behind me. I have the cow. Those sold for $19. Oh my, I like that Jeep. A lot of these toys are you know, 60 years old. Vintage Donald Duck Pull Toy. Pull toys are very, very expensive. That only sold for, it didn't sell. It was listing for $75. That's probably $150 or higher. These little dogs, I got about 10 of those. Solid metal toys like this, they're very valuable. I have a couple of these cows. So anyway, that's just a general idea on how to sell, get your prices. If you have coins like this, don't rush into them. But there's so many ways to get the value. Now on a book like this, it might be good to sell the whole book. It looks like we're 2 coins shy of a complete book, and this is from the 1857 to 1909. So have yourself a standard book, or you can look it up online and then use your eBay. Let's try one more. $2 $2 bills. Let's see what those are worth. Well, you can't add another listing until you remove one. Paper money, federal notes. important thing about selling on eBay or something like that is knowing a value. Here's a $100 bill sold for $150. That's a pretty good deal. So a lot of people do this. They'll sell them in bundles. 2003, they wanted $15, and they're probably worth $2 each still. That's why they didn't sell. Silver notes are popular. And here's a 76, and they wanted only $4.88, and it did not sell. '76 ones they sold for about $2.50, $3 each. 2 connected bills. People like odd stuff like that. So anyway, we're not here to talk about the item itself, but the tools. Let's go back to eBay. Once you list an item, well, let's not go there. Let's go. You'll be able to see right here in your eBay what's got bids on it. Anything in green. I have a computer up. It's at 10:50 now. It still has 2 days left. The iPhones, I have had 67 people look at them. One guy's watching it permanently. And it looks like the Mershon pipe's not selling. Anyway, if you have any questions about selling on eBay or trying to get a value of an item, just email me on my YouTube link, and I'll be sure to contact you right away. I didn't know what to make a video on today, and I have all these coins I have to sell, so this is what we did it on. If you guys want to do me a favor and click on the ads, they'll be right up in here on the video. You can subscribe to my link. I do videos on just about anything and everything. But click on that little advertisement that comes up every now and then, and I make a few cents on each click, and it allows me to do more videos. I just bought a, what did I buy? Right there, just got the craps layout. All new chips, stuff like that I was able to pick up. A new puck, just from your clicks on the advertisement. So I'd appreciate if you don't mind taking a second. Go ahead and take a click for me, and have your friends click on them. Till next time, this is Bob signing off. Thank you.